Hey Dog Bros, Josh from Digiwoof here, and welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to be exploring our mobile app. So to get us started, you're going to first go to the App Store on your mobile phone, whether that is the Apple App Store or the Android App Store, and you're going to go ahead and search for the Lead Connector app. You're going to go ahead and download it and then use your Clicks login to log in. And when you first log in, you're going to see this screen, which is your notifications. If we go up to the upper left-hand corner and then go to Settings, we are then going to be able to see that we can turn on Tap to Pay, which will make payment simple for our clients. We can see that you'll go through this tutorial, which will show you how to use Apple Pay. You can then change other things about the app as far as the appearance. You can then make sure that your app is up to date. And then if we back out of settings, we're then going to see that we can go into our manual actions. We can go ahead and see any of our invoices that we have or create a new invoice. We can then go to insights to see how we're doing overall. We can go to reputation management, which will show us any reviews that we have, or if we want to send a new review request. And then we can also go to our products that we have inside of our payments and products if we're wanting to sell something. And then finally, if we go to documents and contracts, we're going to see that we have all of our documents and contracts. We can use one of our templates to create a new document if we're wanting to give our contract during a meeting with a client. And while we're on our notifications, we can change things about what notifications appear at the top. Now moving on, if we go to conversations at the bottom, we can then sort down to the type of message, whether it is read or unread, if it's assigned to you or a staff member, and then any channel or what type of message it was. Now, if we move on to our payment tab, we can go ahead and just use the point of sale where we are typing in a particular price, or we can go to catalog and pick from our products. Now at the bottom, we can see any transactions that have gone through, but let's say I just want to charge $200. I'll put in a note for what I am charging someone for. I'm then gonna go ahead and save. I can then review, put in the customer details, and then choose payment method. Then we can go ahead and use Tap to Pay, where we can then show the screen to our client, have them put their phone up to it. And then something to note is that you'll need to go into your permissions inside of your iPhone at least, and make sure that you turn on location access. Now, if we move on from payments, we can see our calendar. If we have our calendar synced, I would recommend setting this up from the desktop app first to have your calendars connected, but then otherwise you will be able to send an email. Now, if we move on from our payments tab and go to our calendars, this is where you'll be able to see your calendar, add new events, schedule an appointment. I would recommend making sure you connect your Google Calendar via the desktop app first. And then we can also see down in the lower right-hand corner, we can schedule an appointment, or we can go ahead and send an email, add a contact, book an appointment, request a review, create an invoice, make a call, send a text, basically anything we would really need to do. This is where you can find a contact, send an email or a text, call them, etc., or add in a new contact as well. This same screen has the same quick pick items as far as book an appointment, add a contact, and any of our quick pick items. And then if we were going to make a call, for example, we can go ahead and pick from our contacts or type in a number manually and then make a call out. Or if we wanted, we could send a text message from here as well. So I would encourage you to play around with the mobile app, add in your contacts, send yourself an invoice, and make sure you test it out before you start using it in a consult, for example. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to our chat support staff or book office hours. We're more than happy to help. And so in the next lesson, I'm going to be showing you how you can schedule a success session with one of our teammates or myself to make sure you're getting set up properly.